the sea. These tranquil islands betray the horrors that have unfolded here. And a constant state of war has spawned a new breed of outlaw. The pirates. But fouler things than men plague these waters. Hordes of undead. Ships of bone and flesh. Nameless terrors lurking in the deep. But not the devil himself can save a man from his own greed. Pirate Borg.
Okay, let's see what happens tonight with you three. So, we have Barlow, Sherry, and Darnell. Excellent. And what do you want to do tonight?
Keep hunting. Finally, one. Level 6 and I haven't captained anything except my dinghy.
Nah, you're cutting a little bit. I don't know if it's me or... Okay, so hunt
Yeah,
for...
you're a little quiet too.
I'm cutting off.
You're just quiet. Trying to see if I can raise it up on my end.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so you're level 5, level 6, you don't have a ship yet. You want to gather a ship. Okay. So
Darnell made all that money off that ash. He's dying to spend it on some ship stuff.
okay. So we are going to start right after the battle for Nassau. Big ass battle. Where were you during that thing? And where are you after it?
Darnell was drunk on the beach of the in Tortuga during that.
Okay, really far away. Okay.
Barlow was aboard the Carrion Gull. Fought at the Battle of Nassau, got heavily injured. He has brain damage now, so he got -3 to presence. So let me just change this on my shit. Okay, and he escaped aboard a dinghy with Zeke.
Okay.
So he probably escaped towards Tortuga as well, since Nassau ended up being overrun by the undead.
Yeah, Tortuga is the haven that everybody is trying to fly to, trying to get to a safe place. So I think we will start there. A lot of refugees are starting to arrive there in the small ships, mostly skiff, longboats, small ship. And the tales they tell are not good. Most of the pirate forces in the Caribbean have been destroyed. A big undead uprising is getting everywhere and destroying everything and taking everything with them. The French took a big hit in Nassau, the Spanish took a big hit in Nassau, and the pirates took a big hit in Nassau. The most dangerous pirate ship right now in the Caribbean, and the really big power, is the Coral Chaos that fought in the Battle of Nassau and was the only one that could came up on top. With little damage, sunk a few ships, and they are the only big power. And this fall of 1716 is turning really grim. and everybody's getting to Tortuga. All the refugees, every pirate that survived Nassau is coming to Tortuga, and everybody's with the same idea: get up there, try to find a ship, and make it strong. Try to make a name for themselves. Now that there is a power vacuum there, try to fill it, and for that, people need ships. So, what do you want to do in Tortuga? How much time are you going to wait here, trying to gather yourself up, the same as the other pirates, before you get to the sea and try to find your own ship?
Well, Darnell.
Yeah, go ahead, guys.
Hey, yeah, Darnell went to that island not too long ago. It was down there by Guadalupe and Barbados, when there was tons of derelict ships down there. I don't know if maybe we want to head down there and, I know the battle took place elsewhere, but maybe no one's hit up these ships. They might be in a little bit better condition.
You're talking about from Tortuga going down to like Barbados area?
Yeah, I went on an expedition with some other pirates. We found this this island where the current brought us in, and there was people there that had been stranded for quite some time, but there was also a lot of derelict ships down there. We didn't really get a lot of time to scope it out.
At this point, all of a sudden, a stuffed monkey comes flying out of the corner and just smacks you in the face. He goes, "Yeah, I remember that. That was terrifying. Me and Squid don't want to do that again."
But Squid, didn't you catch the axe?
Was it there or was it?
I don't remember. I know Squid was at both of them.
Yeah, I think it was there.
That was. Funny. Squid's out now. He's happy.
The only thing that you have at your disposal to move around is a longboat. It has a speed of 3.
No problem.
Yeah. Not much people can come on board, and yeah, that's how Barlow and Zeke escape Nassau in a longboat with a couple of other pirates. And the day after, that the French that survive are going to be going back to Guadalupe or Petit Grove. So these are kind of the danger lines. The Spanish probably will. The Spanish, that if some could come out of there, will be traversing that part of the sea. The undead came from the triangle, the dead triangle, and probably have a base somewhere around there. The place you were talking about, the island of dead ships, was around here, close to Barbados, and no one knows what the British were doing during the Nassau battle. So those are your options.
Do we know anything about the city of I don't know how to say it, but Petit Grey? Wow.
Petit Guave,
The French city across from
French
Tortuga?
stronghold. Well, last time I was there, it was filled to the brim with ships, and it was heavily defended.
Yeah, the French are gathering forces there.
Okay, so
and yeah, the Petit Guave and Guadalupe are the two French ports, and yeah, they are gathering forces. I think that the Marquis is here. D'Artagnan is he's heading back to Petit Goave.
Oh, Marquis,
Gotcha.
he got an upgrade.
I don't know. A Baron. It was a the Baron.
He was a count. It's okay.
It was an aristocrat. Yeah. I don't know. Petit Goave is heavily fortified now, and everybody is on edge there. It's quite a dangerous place to go. Yeah.
Well, maybe Guadalupe on a longboat is a long shot. I mean, we're gonna have to row for a long time. Maybe we can aim towards Black Coral Bay, towards those small islands on the middle there.
Yeah, there's got to be a whole bunch of wrecks up
Fine.
there.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good with
Right,
going to
yeah.
Black Coral Bay.
Okay.
and before we go, I don't know about you guys, but I lost pretty much everything I had on the Battle of Nassau. So I need to restock on some flintlocks, a bandolier. I mean, I kept my gold with me because I'm not dumb, but I had to throw everything overboard so I don't get chased. All I have right now is the clothes I'm wearing, this rapier, and he's gonna bring out a almost broken derelict flintlock pistol.
Okay. The thing is time. The thing is timing. How much time are you willing to spend in here? Knowing that everybody is with the same mindset, gather a crew, trying to find a ship, and they are looking in the mostly in the same spots you are looking around. They know that derelict ships might be in the islands there where you are going to go. Might be derelict ships around Port Royal. There are some sandbanks too that might have derelict ships, or people probably will try to storm Port Royal or try to steal from the British there. And the other place could be close to the Abyss, in the coast of Havana, Cuba. Those are the
I mean,
Can
we
I
have
spend,
a
like-
longboat. We can fit up to 10 people there, right?
yeah.
So
You can fit more, but only for a short period of time.
Speaking of islands.
You can get up to 30 people in one of the boats. Yeah,
okay.
I think it's
hard boat.
Darnell does have a longboat as well. If we need 2 boats.
We can have a fleet of longboats.
fleet of longboats.
From captain to admiral in just one step.
There you go.
Just like that.
Can I before we go? I would like to. While he's maybe grabbing a last minute provisions, I'd maybe spend like I don't know, like an hour, hour to kind of just throw out some like false rumors to try to throw people away from Black Coral Bay, maybe towards the other spots. Like I throw
Okay.
away that there's the sighting of a witch, the ghostly witch or something like that, or that there's Blackbeard has been sighted again. He's up over there, like trying to, gather another crew of undead.
Okay, roll presence.
Sweet. Okay, so let's see how this is gonna work. We're just being very slow right now. All right, so presents. Come on, baby, give me something nice.
Nice.
I have no idea what it is.
A 16.
Sweet.
Sweet. Yeah.
That's nice. I'll take that.
16 is sweet. Yeah, you manage to. Yeah, people kind of listen to you. You have a reputation on your shoulders. Beside in the other shoulder, in one shoulder there is a squid. In the other shoulder you have a reputation.
There's more squid than me.
Yeah, and people listen to you, and take what you say into account when making their plans.
All right.
Sweet.
So I don't know about you guys, but I say we spend about a day, maybe day and a half, gathering crew to fill 2 longboats, so we can bring more than 1 derelict ship from those islands. Throw some money around, tell
Sure.
some tales of our grand adventures. I myself am a survivor of the Battle of Nassau, so I'm gonna try and use that to bring people to me. I saw Blackbeard, the undead myself, and I fought the French. I sunk the Spanish, and I survived.
Okay. How many people do you want to recruit?
So you said about 30 on one longboat if we get it crowded. So
Yeah,
if we get
let me check the rules, but I think you could carry like I don't know if it was double or 3 times the thing. Crew actions. No. Yeah, ships can carry double their max crew for short distance, less than a day.
so we can probably take another 37 people. I'll try to gather as many as I can to fill one longboat to the brim,
Mm-hmm.
and uh, maybe try to convince a few more. But on the first notice, it would be like try to get 20 people.
Okay, 20 people. Okay, roll presence.
Not that great.
Nice.
If I didn't have brain damage, would have been a 17.
Okay.
Darnell wants to gather some people, to gather some crew.
Okay, give me
As well.
give me a second. You want to have some crew too. Okay. Give me a second. Where the fuck is this page I'm looking for?
We for the canoe, the longboat.
Here. Okay.
Longboat is
So roll me. You roll us 14. Okay.
Yeah, I rolled a 14.
So roll me a d4.
Okay.
Okay, 2.
2.
Okay. Okay. Excellent. You gather 20 people. They are weakened. They are weak humans because not much to eat. Tortuga is overcrowded. You manage to gather your 20 men. They will be quite loyal to you if you are reasonable. And yeah. So, Daniel, you wanted to recruit some.
Yeah, I wanted to see if I can recruit a
Okay.
crew.
Roll presence too. How many people are you after?
After enough people to be able to maybe, if we find a derelict ship, to get her seaworthy and get her back to port to
Okay.
get back together.
Okay. You have a longboat. Longboat takes 10. It can take twice that. Okay. You manage to find 10 people that will follow you.
Arr.
yeah, that's all we need though. 30 people total.
30 people total.
So
Gives me some more room for supplies if we need to put supplies on my boat.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Sweet. I'm pretty much set for all my stuff. I'm already kind of stocked up. So
Okay. This is getting annoying. Give me a second. I will jump back in a second.
Or something with the Discord, maybe.
Okay, I'm back.
Hard hex.
Sweet.
Okay. So, yeah. You're not the only one gathering crews. You see little pockets of people trying to gather around, making plans in lower voices like hashing in the corners here, in a secluded place there. Every building here is crowded, and Tortuga is not what it used to be. It's a shithole now, and it's not a safe place. Okay, you're going to go there to Black Coral Bay.
Black Coral Bay. I heard there's some kind of boat crashed into a castle over there. So it's supposed to be a lot of loot, a lot of still gold up there.
Okay,
Or I think they call that a local landmark.
33 people in 2 longboats. Okay, that's kind of prophetic.
Yeah.
Oh,
The 33 Orientals going into to find the ship.
hey man, no one's expecting us. That's we get the element of surprise.
There are some local heroes here, like patriots that cross a river from Argentina to Uruguay to free Uruguay from the Spanish, and they were 33 in 2 big boats crossing the river. Yeah,
There you go.
there you go.
33
Los
orientales.
33 orientales. Yeah. There were no 33, and they were not all from here. But yeah, that's the story. Okay.
So you're telling us there's a chance.
Yeah. There is a chance, yeah. So in a longboat that can travel like 150 miles per day, you make your way. Are you trying to live inconspicuously, maybe during the night, or are you just living during the day? Well, how is your departure from Tortuga?
Well, the city's pretty busy, right? Everyone's running around, everyone's setting sail, looking for
Mhm.
things. So, just us, I'll say, on 2 longboats, we can be pretty inconspicuous during the day. It's like no one's gonna notice just another boat leaving town. Especially if, like you said, the men we have are not that buffy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
So you want to leave there today? Take the whole day of rowing.
Yeah.
Maybe get to the island over there.
Yeah, you can get a sail on a longboat, and
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we have to go to the entire town. It's open.
yeah, it's a small tartan. Yeah, tartan can take a bigger Latin sail. The longboat is like more like that kind of a Viking sail, a square sail from a simple mast in the middle. And yeah, you make your way there, and yeah, the provisions are not enough for the full 2 days or day and a half to go there. So I will need to roll some toughness to see how well you keep up with hunger and thirst in your in the second day there.
Oh no.
All right, so we all roll toughness.
Yeah, you all roll toughness. Okay.
Did it roll?
Yeah, 5, 10, and 9. None of you save.
Oh, I didn't.
No, that 5 is presence.
Oh, that's a 5%. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
Wow.
10, 9, and 8. None of you save.
Jesus.
No.
Yeah.
We're all sick. Actually, I am a survivalist. I can't get sick. Aha. No.
You can't
I can
get
starve
sick.
still, so. Well, as a survivalist, I can't be infected, sick, or poisoned, but doesn't mean I can't starve.
Okay. 13.
Wow, that's a lot of numbers.
Yeah, that's a lot of numbers. That's your crew. 30. 9, 15, 20. 15, 20, 9, 9. 8. 2, 3. Okay. 2 of your guys die. 2, 3, and 5. 3, 4. 4 guys die during that trip. They cannot handle the rough conditions during the trip. Too much people crowded in a little boat. More than dying from thirst or for hunger, they die from mental exhaustion. They jump out of one of them jumps out of the boat and try to go swimming into one of the islands. And in the second day, when the sun is started to come up and you start to see clearly, you see a big smoke column coming from around here. You hear some cannons, but it's not a full broadside. It's more like one cannon shooting or another cannon shooting, and you hear some musket fire from the distance, and you see like a big column of smoke going into the sky.
Well, man.
Can we see any ships in the area? Any sails?
From the distance you are, no. If you try to approach, you see that there is one ship burning, like the sails of one ship are burning, and you see something like this. If you get closer, take your time to go there. You see something like this. In a sandbank there is a ship that's burning. There are some ships that are tilted on the sand, and there are like I don't know, 200 meters, 300 meters between these two, 50, 60 meters between these, like 200 meters between these, and these two here are kind of together, and you are like 500, 600 meters away, and that's the picture you see. It's a big column of smoke, and you see some flags on those ships, and those are British flags. And now you know why the British were not part of the Nassau invasion.
Yeah, they crashed.
Yeah,
we got there.
Yeah.
Are they shooting themselves? What's going on over there? Do you see any other flags?
No, it's five British ships. There is another one, but it's a little further away, a smaller ship, but it's capsized, alter now, bottom up, and sinking around here. It's kind of a sloop that's bottom up. You have there are 2 frigates, a galleon, and 2 men of war.
All right.
Yeah, let me see. That's what you see from afar. Yeah.
I say we double the pace, man.
I will put 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, and 5, just to have a correlation here. This is 3.
So we're obviously, I think we want to go towards the one that's in the best condition. So that's probably gonna be the more heavily guarded, I guess, or fortified one.
Most likely.
Yeah, because we've heard small arms fire as well, correct?
Mm-hmm. It's 1, 2, 3. Let me see what do we have here. This is 5, and this is 4. And if you're getting closer there, I will need you to make some spirit checks.
Okay.
Because the atmosphere around this place is getting heavier.
Ah, fuck, man.
Uh-oh, it's up to me now. Come on, we can do it. Yes. I am the least.
I actually like to spend the devil's luck to re-roll that myself.
Okay.
That's much better.
Okay. You know what? Roll 1 for Squid 2.
Yeah. Just use my stats. My base stats.
Yeah, or
Or just a straight 20.
Yeah, just a straight 2.
Well, it's okay. All right, so he's terrified. He's being a bitch.
Okay.
'Cause I have
I,
+0 in spirit, so it's kind of.
I will put you here. I will put so I can keep track of you. This is Barlow, Sherry, Darnell, and I don't have a picture for Squid.
Oh yeah. It's, give me a second. Let me see if I can find something real quick.
I can put one of the. Do you have a picture for him?
No, not really. I was gonna. Oh, do I have stuff in the
If you,
if I,
if you have one, you can.
I
You can
might.
do
I
it.
might. Let me just double check, but I can.
Okay.
I'll let you know in a
This-
second. Otherwise, you can put something in there for now.
This doesn't count. This doesn't count. This doesn't count. So Barlow, you fail, but you reroll. Okay,
I re-rolled, spent one of my devil's luck, and I got a pretty good roll there.
excellent.
19 plus.
Sherry, you save 2,
Mm-hmm.
and Darnell and Squid fail. Darnell and Squid fail. Okay. You fail that check. Your experience check will be DR +2. Moving forward. Okay. So when you approach, you have your pick. The atmosphere here feels weird. You hear screams coming from the ships. There is fighting in there. No one is trying to put the fire down. That's coming from fire is coming from 4 is on fire, and no one's trying to put that one. And you have 2 and 5 are frigates. This is a frigate. This is a frigate. 3 is a galleon. 1 and 4 are man of war.
And number 1 is the one that's on fire.
Number 4 is the one on fire.
Number 4 is the one on fire. Okay.
Let's draw a little fire here. Yeah. And yeah. And the carnage you hear is like bunch of crazy people going nuts, trying to kill each other in the ships. You hear muffled shots coming from inside the ships. So they are fighting on all fronts, and every now and then you see from one ship to another, shoot a cannon here, shoot a cannon there.
Shoot a cannon everywhere.
Yeah, cannonballs are flying. Shooters going everywhere.
Ooh, this looks like probably not a very wise decision to stop and try to take over a ship that we are clearly not equipped to handle. I'm talking about the man of wars. The frigate, though, we might be able to relieve of the current occupants.
We could also try the galleon. I mean,
Oh, the
we're a
galleon's
bit-
still intact?
None of them is intact.
it's
The one
in the
that
middle.
the one that's worse for wear is the one that's on fire. The number two is making water. You see some gashes on the side. You don't hear that much fighting from two. It's like there is very little or no people in there. Number five is capsized. Is turned on the side. Cannons are pointing up, but it doesn't look that bad. And
Number one, I think.
and number one, yeah, is capsized all the way. Yeah, but apart from that, it doesn't look that bad.
So the most viable options are number 2 and number 3.
Seems like it.
Frigate and
the-
the galleon.
The waters there are shallow. Like you could try to mount up. You have been in the Caribbean for a while. That shit happens to ships, and with enough men, you can recover them.
Yeah. Good thing I got my grappling hook and rope. Wait, do I still have that? I'm not sure if I said.
Yeah, and you have a lot of crew that's still sane. Yeah. So they are looking at you. You have 26 men and women looking at you. What now? Some of them are quite scared.
We'll go to the frigate, which is the quietest one, and see if we can manage to handle the weapons from there, in case we need to defend ourselves while we make small reparations and try to take off on that. If the ship is too damaged, we can move to the galleon. What do you say, Darnell?
Okay.
Yeah, I suggest we go to the frigates too, the one that has least activity.
I mean,
How do you want to approach?
it's the least
You wanna go-
human activity that we know. It may have undead,
Mm.
may have other creatures.
People.
I see that people.
Darnell's willing to take the chance.
Very well then.
It seems a lot less occupied, so there still could be trouble, but more
Yeah.
we could probably handle it better.
So we should probably come this way towards the ship and use the man of war that's on its side as cover from the galleon and the other 2 ships.
Yeah, we can maybe go then. Do you guys want to split it? Go, one goes to the bow, and the other one goes to the after we kind of just go up on the to the decks on either end, kind of work our way in, or do you guys want to stick it together and go one direction all together?
I think it's a good idea to cover both ends.
Yeah. So we'll come like this way as well.
Okay. So you see that I will change colors because I'm drawing too much. Like from this side, the ship is kind of wrecked. 2 board sides that had on that side are messed up. It had taken a lot of fire from that side. It's making water. You can see dead people, bodies inside, and there are quite a few. From this other side, it's not that bad, and when you cross the pub there, you see that's called HMS Ironclad. Useless fact of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it didn't really live up to its name.
Well,
That's probably a bad sign, guys.
yeah. It's not so ironclad anymore, is it?
Mhm.
Well. Okay. So we go inside the ship. Both sides. Who's on each side of the ship?
I can be on
That's
yeah, the what is it, the not port, the starboard.
Okay.
so okay. I'll take the other side.
Okay. And when you board the ship, it's quite low. I will need you to make another spirit test. Okay. Valo, you fail. Darnell, you fail. And Sherry.
Do you need me to? Sorry, I
Sure.
didn't know if it was. We'll roll this another spirit. Oh, well, 2 for me and the monkey.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I failed that one, and we. Oh, look at that! Hey, we're rolling 7s, baby. Look at that.
Hey.
We are both on the same page now. We're terrified.
So all you fail. Okay. Each one of those in red, it's a DR +2 to your next spirit check. So it's 12, 14, 16. Yeah. That's going
Awesome.
well.
Way to go, Squid.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm just gonna clean the dice.
So you're boarding the ship. And that's the side view of the ship. Sorry for the crude drawing. I didn't have that much time.
It looks awesome, man. Don't worry about it.
Okay, put yourself on top. How many men are you taking with you?
All of them, I guess, because
All
what
of
the hell are
them?
they gonna do on the rowboats? What the hell are they gonna do on the rowboats? They hanging out? Come on. Who's
Yeah,
gonna steal a
no,
rowboat?
it's not for the steal of a robot. They don't want to. Most of them don't want to go in there. So roll
Hey,
me.
We don't want to go in there either.
Yeah,
come on.
roll me persuasion.
Okay, so presents. Come on, give me something nice.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Hey, come on, guys. I give them this a little rousing speech, like quietly though. I'm like, come on, guys. Like I know this is not ideal, but we got to get out of this situation. There's no turn back now. We're in rowboats. They'll come right up on us. They'll be able to run up on us. This water so low. So let's get the jump on them right now.
Okay, I will use this token for half of them, and I will use this token for half the other half. So this will be 13 people, and this will be 13 people that are going on the ship with you. Okay. So there are dead people all around here. You don't see anyone alive on the top deck, on the main deck there. There is blood all around. There are weapons lying around. There are signs of fighting, and there are dead people there, mostly closer to the mast. There are officers and shit like that.
Ooh. Can I check the officers' bodies? I'm gonna take my rapier out first, and then I'm gonna kind of poke the bodies just to
Yeah.
make sure that they don't jump up, and then I'm gonna check the officers to see if they have anything on them.
No, they are dead. Yeah, they have some jewelry, a golden clock, silver clock.
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah, but they don't carry
No.
much of that shit when they are on board. You find 2 clocks, one golden and one silver, and
Yes.
They are not even the captain. Like they are officers, probably first mate or some lieutenant or something like that.
They don't have any kind of key or any kind of a paperwork saying that their mission or maybe a rendezvous point or something like that. That's what I was kind of more looking for intel.
No, Intel, you could probably need to go to the main cabin, captain's
Gotcha.
quarters. Probably
Okay.
all that shit is there.
I would like to tell our crew to start gathering the weapons from the dead. Get yourselves well armed. We may need those.
Yeah,
Okay.
get some swords. It's better not to start shooting first.
Swords,
Use the swords
muskets,
first.
leather
Okay.
armors, all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Well, not montage scene. Everyone's like trying out the different outfits and tossing different hats and wigs on.
Are there any officers wearing a bicorn hat?
Yeah, of course. There is a Bicon hat, British Bicon hat, throw in the deck there.
All right.
You
Darnell
got-
reaches down to pick up a bicorn and puts it on.
Okay, you have that. Excellent.
Very nice, Captain. Very nice. It looks swelling on you. You look like a true gentleman.
Arr.
So we should probably investigate the rest of the ship, see if there are
Ooh.
any survivors. Maybe we can convince them to join our crew now that, well, they've been slaughtered like animals. And we should also check the captain quarters and the officer quarters, see what we can find about the ship there. Take half and half the crew. That way,
Yeah, I think so.
don't get too crowded on, the cargo space and whatnot.
Yeah, get as quickly. I mean, we're taking on water too, so we want to kind of see if there's if it's even possible to fix this ship.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if it is. I don't know if can we tell like from the other side, like if it was like no, it's not.
Yeah, it's pretty damaged. You might
so it's
get
not
him
worth it.
sailing, but if you hit a rock, yeah, if
Free rock.
yeah, if a rock
Yeah.
falls on the ship, it might probably sink.
yeah.
Or
So
yeah,
let's scratch that.
hard wing.
Let's do the first plan. That's a
Yeah.
much better idea. Much better use of our time. I'm gonna grab a British officer's jacket, like his coat, and put that on just in
Yeah.
case.
You have that, and
Yep.
yeah. if
Is
you
there
want
any
to-
rum on board?
Probably, yeah, but not in the main deck.
If we find some, we'll let you know. I would like to make way towards the second, to the cargo holding.
Okay.
to the-
One at a time.
Yeah.
Okay, you go to the lower deck there. What are the others doing? Can you control the other tokens? Let me see.
From the crew, no.
Controller by your players. Okay, now
Yeah,
you
just one
can.
way.
There we go.
Now you can.
In these.
We'll go to the captains.
Okay. So Barlow, roll me a d20. $17.
Yeah.
Go Barlow.
Yeah.
Okay. So you get down there. People get down there behind you. They are still going down. And this is sort of what you see in the darkness there. There are dead people lying on the floor. And these kind of ghostly figures of the dead sailors with pain in their faces start coming towards you all, like with extended hands in the air, like moving their mouths, but no sound comes of there. They are just ghosts, and they are coming towards you.
Do they seem like angered or sad?
They seem
They're aggressive to us.
they seem scared.
They seem scared.
Yeah, they are scared. You see some faces in pain, sad, kind of with uncertainty in their eyes, don't know what happens to them, and they are trying to reach out to you.
I'll walk right past them.
Okay.
I will
roll.
pay them no mind.
Okay. There are like 17 of them. You pass through one of them. Roll test spirit. You take 1 point of damage.
Oh, that's cold.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now you are with your crew behind you. These things coming towards you, and the people behind you is fucking scared. You have taken some damage. It hurt when the thing passed through you, and one of them touched the crew, and they get hurt. And one of you crew member falls dead.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Worry not. Go back to the deck, to the outside deck, and grab some torches.
They are swarming there. You are in the middle of them. How do you plan to go by? One of them one of your crew pull his pistol, shoot at one of the things. One of them disappears.
Well, in that
So
case,
maybe you can do some damage. But yeah, they are swarming you.
shoot all my pistols. I have
Okay.
3 shots on one attack, so I'm just gonna take them out of the bandolier. Shoot, take, shoot, take, shoot.
Okay, go ahead. Roll me the 3 shots. Okay, those were nice shots.
Yeah.
Poof, poof, poof. You pop the shots, and they disappear. And like 5 of them are trying to touch you. Are reaching for you. Like you shoot, and a swarm of these things surround you, and will try to put their hands on you. Roll some agility to avoid 5 of them.
Yeah. I gained dazzling acrobatics on my last level up, so it's gonna be another +2 to these.
Okay,
So five
5.
rolls.
Yeah, 5 rolls.
So I pass all. I assume if they are 12, I pass all 3. All 5.
Yeah. Oh, you pass all 5. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
You pass
because
all
that
5.
11 is actually a plus. It's a 13 because I have the +2 from the
Yeah.
dazzling acrobatics.
And your crew is frantically trying to fight back and run away, and they take out 3 more of them, but 2 more of your crew die. And half of your crew is up there the stairs, and they think he coming. Sherry, you are going to the captain's office.
Yes.
Okay. The door is locked.
Does it look like it's kind of? Would it be easy kind of for maybe a couple of us to try to ram into it and knock it down? Break it
You
open?
can try.
Yeah. I think I get to the 2 strongest guys that I can find out of the group of 13 puny people, and we gather up. I tell everyone to have the guns drawn just in case there is somebody. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, as I'm leaning against the door and I'm about to go, like kind of like getting ready, like I stop, and look down at Squid. Oh yeah, it's probably a good idea. Okay, and I knock on the door,
Okay.
see if there's a response.
There is no response, and it sounds it doesn't sound hollow. The other side, like when
Yeah,
every
big
other,
room.
like every other time you knock a door, it sounds like there are stuff stuck against it, like it's really sham.
Okay.
Someone took precautions to be locked inside.
I call out gently, Say, if you're in there, we are here to help. If you are dead, then please stay dead. If you are alive, please stay alive and unlock the door for us. Otherwise, we're gonna have to break in, and we don't want to cause a problem. We don't want to
There,
scare you. We don't want to.
there is no
I'm hoping to
response.
see if anything. Okay. All right. Well, I tried. I know, but no one. If there's someone in there, they gotta. Okay. All right, guys, let's do this. And I kind of step back, and all three of us kind of just run towards the door and try to ram it, knock the door off the hinges.
Okay, roll strength. You have help, so it's DR 12.
Sweet. All right, baby, come on, we got this. Woohoo!
So you make a crack, and it kind of, it's a little bit ajar, and you keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and some furniture falls on the other side, and you manage to open the door and get into this cabin. That is particularly unscratched. It didn't take any fire damage or anything, and there is a bed on one side, like stuck into the walls. There is a nice furniture desktop in the middle, bolt to the floor. The other side of the desktop with the windows of the ship that are on top of where the name of the ship would be. Looking to the outside, there is a chair, under a chair, there is a guy that's sitting like this, all head back. There are papers all around in the desktop, and the guy is not moving.
All right. I'm going to take the rifle from one of the crew members behind me, and then turn around, kind of shoot the person that's laying back with his head back. Shoot him in the head, just to make sure. Like I figure I'm gonna aim towards his, like, bottom of his jaw to kind of shoot it through his neck and then out his head. Figured
Okay.
If he's fucking around, he's gonna find out. But if he's not, then at least there's
The bullet goes in, poof, and it goes out. The guy doesn't even feel it. He doesn't move. He just shot
well.
for the force of
That's
the,
good.
of the bullet, and nothing else.
I hand the rifle back to the person and goes, all right, you can reload that now. And then I'm going to pull my rapier out and kind of tell everyone to search carefully for anything that's maybe that you can eat or drink, anything. And I'm going to search the table.
They say we are not getting in there. Sorry, mate.
You're not going here? I'm just by myself. I'm standing there by myself. I'm like, look, I'm dancing around now. Like, look, it's fine. He's dead.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. You go and search. We won't be going there, mate. We are fine right here.
Well,
I
okay.
will reload this thing. We'll be ready
Okay,
whenever you
okay.
need it back.
You keep an eye out in the back behind you guys. Make sure there's nothing. I hear some gunshots over there. Make sure that nothing's
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah, and they when you say that, they kind of look over their shoulders and then get a little champy. And
It's like, see, you guys come in here. We can fortify. Okay. Okay, you guys do what you do. You just be safe.
45 was not enough for that guy, so I don't feel so. We will stay here, and you see they getting closer to the side of the boat, getting ready to jump down
Jump down.
to the boats and get
Alright,
the hell out
Guys,
of there.
don't leave yet. Just give me a minute. Let me take a look.
Okay.
I'm going to search like the papers on the desk, see if there's anything kind of useful there, and then I'm going to search the drawers and kind of just like I don't want to spend too long because I know that they're freaking out. And I don't want to lose my support, but I want to kind of do a good once over, kind of thinking like, what could possibly be here. Maybe we get lucky and find some kind of expensive treasure, maybe a route or a route that they were gonna supposed to, a rendezvous point they were supposed to meet, something like that.
Okay. You go in there. Yeah, there are papers on the desktop. There is a journal in front there. The guy look like the last few things he was doing was writing in there. There is a big bottle of fancy liquor on the table that's half empty. And
Good enough.
yeah,
Full, really.
okay, half full. And
So-
if you go to the other side of the desktop, the guy is lying down there. There is a pistol fallen on the ground. And yeah, your shot was not the first shot that went into that head.
Definitely the last shot.
Yeah, definitely the last shot. Unless you want to shot him again. But
No, I'm gonna actually, if his eyes are open, I would like to close them.
okay, you close his eyes, and
Yeah.
and yeah,
And then I'll check the drawers, see if there's anything worth it, and then
okay. Roll a d100. Let's loot the body. This is page 42. I will make a note here. 42,
oh, I got 17.
17. Okay,
Oh, that's good.
17. That's good. 17. Okay. The guy has a skeleton key that can open any door or lock, and it crumbles after one use.
Nice. And just just when we were thinking about trying to find it, too bad there's none of these keys like start a boat or anything. That'd be great.
And you see in the journal the guy was writing, and the last page is just scratch and is crazy writing. And if you turn back the pages, it's getting better when you go farther back. And the last thing you can understand that's written there, he says, I cannot take it. I cannot take this anymore. Everybody's going mad. I'm going mad. And the scripture start to turn into scratches and lines and things and that. It goes over for a couple of more pages and then nothing. And there is a splatter of blood on the pages. And if you go, if you go a little bit back, the last days in this journal, you see that this enterprise was heading to Nassau to be part of the big battle, and the leader, number one, decided to bring a powerful relic that they found, and that they think it would embed them with a natural power and help them in the battle. And they were planning on betraying everybody, and after that battle, but something turned south, and they all ended up here. Everybody started to go mad. They started to shoot themselves. Fighting ensued between ships, even in between the same ships, people, and here they are in this mess. And the guy couldn't take the madness anymore and shot himself.
Well, you look down at the dead man and goes, the British were always weak. And I take a journal and I kind of stick it in my breast pocket. I am gonna keep the journal contents to myself.
Okay, when you say that the British were always weak, you see like the spirit of this guy rise from his body, like an incorporeal thing floating there with a scared face and trying to go for you, trying to reach out for help and try to touch you.
You want me to? I scream and I throw the book. There's a natural reaction of like I throw the journal at him
Okay,
as I jump back.
okay. Roll some attack with the journal, like random attack.
Okay. So there's a D20 and. Is it gonna go?
Okay, and roll a d4.
D4. Sweet.
Okay, sweet. That's enough. And
Nice.
Yeah, you hit the thing with the book, and it kind of fades out, and the book passed through, and it fades out and disappear.
Oh, jeez. Sorry. You can't be sneaking on people like that. No, it wasn't my fault, Squid. You gotta warn me about this. You gotta be paying more attention. He just starts to kind of mumble to Squid as he walks over and picks up the journal again.
Among the things that you read there is the manifesto of this thing, and there is a big amount of rum and liquor in the lower decks.
Ooh. That I will share with everybody. I come out of the office with all the crew there, kind of looking shame, like, guys, I hate to break it to you, but this ship is carrying a massive amount of rum. I don't know if it's enough rum that we can actually take for ourselves. We might have to just drink here and then take some.
That's something that the crew likes. Like, now you have their ear, and they want to go down there to find the rum.
All right,
Darnell, what are you doing?
let's go.
Yeah, Darnell, what are you doing?
I was gonna kind of
when
like,
this is going on?
I was gonna like lead them towards the rest of the crew.
All right. While Barlow and Jerry have been, as Barlow's been searching below and Jerry went into the cabin, I heard the gunshots from Barlow and from Jerry. And meanwhile, Darnell's been going around to the crew members, pick up that rope. You know, grab the weapons and put them in a pile. Anything we can save, let's put in a pile and let's start getting some of this dead thrown overboard. And as Jerry came out of the cabin and said that he, discovered that there's a bunch of rum on board, Darnell's ears puckered up, and he can almost smell the rum already. Like, like he knows that there's rum nearby. So, while he's telling the crew to grab stuff, he comes up to Jerry and Squid and says, did me ears hear correctly? We have a whole bunch of rum on board?
Yeah, and the crew there is chanting like, rum, 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 rum.
And Darnell's, again, he's still telling the crew, like, throw the dead bodies overboard, get some of the supplies loaded up into the longboat. And like I said, he came up to where Jerry and Squid were, to kind of investigate with them further.
Okay. Barlow, what do you want
I
to do?
keep shooting. I'll
You keep
take
shooting.
another 3 of my flintlocks from my bandolier,
Okay.
and I'll keep shooting at spirits, trying to buy some time so that the crew can get to the upper decks,
Okay.
and so that as little of them die.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Okay, you hit. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Roll me 3 more saves.
I shoot in there, Tex.
What?
You keep shooting,
Yeah.
and they keep coming after you, but you keep them away from the crew. 3 more saves.
agility?
Yeah. Okay. So you take 1 point of damage from that one guy, but you destroy another one.
Do I get a repost on the
Yeah.
natural 20?
Yeah, you get a repose. I say you shall destroy another one. He's coming for you. You avoid it. Hit it with the butt of one of the flintos that you just shot, and it kind of disappear. These guys are flimsy. Like, yeah, there are a lot of them, but they are flimsy. Okay, and yeah, the crew managed to go back up there. And you can go after them, and you see that the deck is cleaner now. There are not bodies to be seen. The rest of the crew is armed with simple weapons like cutlasses, knives, and they pick up the muskets and guns that there were still around. There are not many shots available, but you have some.
Sweet. I let the crew know that that the soldiers turned on themselves after eating some bad fruit that they found on near this wreck. So just be careful that they are any living are crazed, and delusional, possibly mad, with violence. So, but any dead, it seems like their spirits are reaching out to us. Do not be afraid of those. You give them a good slap across the face, and that should be good.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of body on themselves. They die pretty easily. Just beware. And I'll
Yeah,
try
it's
to
a-
reload all my 6 flintlocks. Actually, I dropped 3 down there, so I'm gonna get another 3 from the pile. Reload all of them, and get ready to make another expedition downstairs.
Okay. Yeah. You can go downstairs for the same place you went, or you can go downstairs from the part of the back of the ship. Yeah. You can go wherever you want. Tell me where you go, where you take the crew, and I'll tell you what happens.
We're going all the way down, Right? Yeah, I
Okay.
think it said lower decks was alright. So I think we're gonna go down. We're gonna check that out. I think at this point too, we'll maybe have a couple torches or some kind of, makeshift kind of fire just to kind of so we can see a little
Okay.
better.
So you reach this point, and this bullhead here is blocked. You know what is on the other side. These spirits are still wandering there, and the way down is locked.
Is it locked like a with a lock, like an actual like separate lock, or is it locked like it's the door itself is locked?
Yeah, it's a locked door. Like there is a keyhole. There.
then-
Yeah.
Okay. Is it I'm trying to think. Is it like a door that's on top of stairs, or is it like a hatch kind of?
No, it's like the stairs are behind like a door. Like
Okay.
there is a
Okay.
bulkhead there. There is a door that's locked with an iron lock, but the door is wooden, and the stairs are on the other side.
Okay. I look at everybody and say, well, unless anyone's got like lock picks, I think easiest way is this. And I take one of the other crew members' pistol, and I try to smack the handle like at the point of where it lock. Smack that with the pistol.
Okay, so you take the flintlock and try to hit the thing with it. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to
Roll.
waste the bullets yet. So
Okay. So you take a loaded flintlock, and are trying to use
Face it
it
to
as
myself.
as a hammer. Okay.
Yep. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take the gun, the barrel, holding the barrel, pointing at myself, and I'm gonna smack the door.
Okay. Roll strength.
Okay. Well, let's see. Here's all right. Strength. Come on, baby. I'm strong now. I'm strong will. Oh, I'm not strong will.
And the spirit, but you are like a minus the R60 or something like that.
Oh. No, I think it's 14. I think it's
Okay,
still
14. Okay.
Okay.
The spirit.
Let's see. I'm gonna get this one. I'm not. I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna let it ride.
So you take someone else's flintlock that it's cocked and ready to fire because they are scared shitless, and you hit the lock. It doesn't open, and the flintlock goes boom, and you take 2d4 damage. The bullet to the chest.
You sure you didn't eat the spoiled food this British ate before?
Why is it look cocked and loaded? Ouch. Why is it cocked? Ah. As I fall down to the ground, I go, Squid, you're supposed to take those for me. Jesus.
Yeah,
That's why you're there.
It's not as much the bullet that hurt you because it just grazes you, make a little gash on your face or something like that. It's the burn in your hand that hurts. Yeah.
I sprain my wrist.
Yeah. Okay.
Can Darnell take a swing at that lock?
Yeah. You can.
Yeah, I handle the pistol and goes, don't worry, it's not loaded.
It's a little bit bashed, so it's a DR10.
Darnell takes the wasted flintlock and throws it on the ground, and pulls out his brass anchor, and he's gonna take a swing at the lock.
Okay. Go ahead. Roll your strength. Roll your attack.
That's probably a better idea. They should have went with that first.
Okay. Yeah, it's enough to crack the lock a little bit. The doors open up, and you can open the door or go down. Who will go first?
I'll go first. Just gonna have 2 rapiers, 1 on each hand, ready
Okay.
to fire.
Okay.
And I'll follow Barlow.
Okay. So when you are getting to the bottom of the stair, and it's a very narrow passage going down, you hear a click, and there is a shot coming your way, and it will be very hard to avoid. It's the R16. Okay, it is next to you in the wood of the ship, and you see a guy in front of you, crazy eyes popping from his skull, holding a pistol, like trembling, and he shot and will come screaming at you. Wah! All crazy,
I'll unload,
try to hit you.
I'll unload on him
Okay.
everything I have.
Okay, go ahead. Shoot away.
With my flintlock.
Okay, okay.
And,
That misses.
yeah. 2-shot misses. The ones with the good damage.
Okay, how much damage? 2?
2 damage, yeah.
Okay.
Actually 3, because as he's coming at me and I'm a Shakespeare of insults, I'm gonna say he's a rapscallion British gold eating
Okay, he
crazy
will.
something.
And you shot him. He takes the shot on the shoulder, but will keep coming and will try to ram into you and try to hit you against the bullhead there. So you can try to stop him with strength. You are too close, too narrow space to avoid the full body of this man, and he will go ram into you. The strength to do something about it. Okay, so you
I'll
can manage.
tackle him.
Yeah, you tackle him, and he goes to the ground and takes a couple of more damage. Hit his head against the floor and dies, and he's limping there. And you look around, and you are in the holds of the ship. There are crates, there are barrels, there are sacks, and in the far corner, there, in your in the far corner there is another guy, kind of crouching in a corner, kind of eating something, but is paying no attention to you.
Pull out my rapier. Get
Yeah.
close enough to him so that I can stab him before he
Okay.
does anything else.
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm gonna have,
Taking any chances with the
Huh.
British.
and I'm gonna have my my rifle ready, aimed and ready just in case.
Yeah, and you kill that guy.
I think 5 damage.
No, you kill the guy.
Oh,
You-
I kill him.
Yeah, he's giving your back. He's not defending himself. He's just there munching in a piece of bread or something like that. And
Sure, it's a piece of bread. It's not like a foot or anything.
he's- what?
A foot, you know, like a human foot or an animal foot. I don't know.
Yeah.
These guys are crazy. I don't know what they're eating.
I
Maybe
don't
it's
know
his
what
own
they. Yeah, probably. I don't know. It's too dark for me to see. Maybe you're right. It's a human food, and
Squid's like,
And,
those are the best.
and when you when you get down after all the commotion, the shooting and the killing, you hear someone pounding this bullhead that is locked from your side, and it has a couple of boards there trying to board them out, and yeah, you hear someone pounding the door. Pa 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 pa. Open the damn door! Pam, 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 pam. Something like that.
Why would we do that?
There's
Why
barrels
you then-
blocking it. There's gotta be
Why
some...
wouldn't you do that? Open the damn fucking door! Pam, 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 pam.
Well, you're British. I'm a pirate. You might want to kill me.
What the hell? I
Should've
just
let
want to
the
get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Okay, everybody, get ready. I'll reload my flintlocks, and I'm gonna hit with the
Can-
back of my rapier on the lock. See if I
Can we also make a show of reloading and making sure that he hears all the guns that we have that we're like cocking and getting ready to like, do not fuck with us, dude.
Okay. You take the boards out, and on the other side you see this massive guy, big guy, and he doesn't look British. He looks more like Irish or something like that, and his hands are red. He's covered on blood till his shoulders, and you see back on behind him there are 3 dead guys that were beaten to death, and yeah, this guy is standing there. Goes out.
Well-
He's unarmed, but he doesn't need them.
He barely fits his... oh,
he
hey,
he,
it's,
he barely fits in there, like he's kind of crouching.
were those unfortunate souls because of you, or were they already had they already met their demise?
They went crazy. There was
Yeah,
there was nothing I could do about it.
No, I mean, look, we've been shooting them too. They are crazy.
I just want to get out of here.
Yeah, well, maybe you can kind of tell us what happened, or at least maybe give us an idea of what we're trying to get. We're trying to get out of here too, obviously, but we only have rowboats, which you seem to be fine with that, but the rest of us are pretty tired of rowing. We would like to take one of these ships. A big man like you probably could help us out, and in return, we can get you out of here as well.
Yeah.
Okay, but I have heard that you pirates share your booty. Is that a
Of
thing?
course, Equal parts.
Okay.
Every way.
Of course, if there's booty here, then there's booty to be had.
Then I
We
mean,
also shared the rum.
I have been in this fucking ship for too long, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on. They don't let us go outside. I work in the kitchen here, and that's it. They don't. Yeah, they are pretty strict on this ship. They don't let people wander around. People that work on the main deck, they can go outside, but people that doesn't work there don't go outside. Yeah,
British.
British bastards. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna look up to him because I'm a very short fella. I'm gonna hand him a flintlock and say, "You shoot me, and I'll come back from the dead to get you." And I mean it. And
He's done it before.
Yeah, he grabs it. Yeah, it looks like a toy gun in his hand. Yeah, he has these big, massive hands. Says, and looks like it's a toy. Put his in his belt, in his weights, and say, yeah, that he's ready to get the hell out of here. Yeah.
Welcome to the crew, then.
Yeah. Okay. Well, at this point, I think we would at least, I'm sure the crew is probably dipping into the whatever barrels of rum they could find right now.
Yeah.
Which, little drink, get the edge off. While while we kind of maybe have a little powwow of the ships that were here. Maybe he knows how to if he can fix this one, or maybe at least anything about the other ones.
Yeah, he basically is like forced labor here. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, and he has been down deck, done a little bit of everything around the ship. Uh, but yeah, this thing now that you are at the bottom there, the water is past your ankles. You are kind of wading there. Yeah, it's making water. It will take a lot of work to get this thing working again.
Well, it's really not worth. I guess I don't know. What are you guys thinking? What do you guys think? We should abandon this and get the rowboats and take the rum and go for another boat, or
I say
I
we
think
go
we
for
got
the
some
Man of
good
War.
supplies off of this ship, and we got plenty of rum. So we should take what we got and move on.
Yeah.
What I will need from you is another spirit check.
spirit check, spirit check.
Oh man.
Okay, Balu, that's a 6.
Yeah, my spirit is not working out today.
That's
We abandoned you.
that's great for me.
Mhm.
Okay. Daniel, can you
And
fail?
am I a 14 still?
You
So
are
I'm gonna
14, 16. Yeah, you can use your devil's
16?
luck to lower the DR. Yeah, and
I
pass
still
one.
wouldn't get it though because it's
Yeah,
yeah. 'Cause I have to be a 12 then.
yeah. You roll a 12.
No, I rolled 11, so I have to re-roll then.
Oh, Shirley, yeah. No, Shirley,
Yeah.
you are at 14.
Oh, 14? Okay, so then yeah, I'm going to just lower the DR. I'll spend a devil's luck to lower the DR so that way I can pass. Give me
Okay,
a 10. I needed a 10 to pass, so I'll pass with by 1.
excellent. And Darnell, you roll a 12. That's a miss.
I'll use one
Uh,
of my devil's lucks and lower the
The
DR.
DR. Okay, excellent. And what about Squid?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Squid. Squid, I swear to God, if you freak out on me right now. It's a spirit. Yes.
16. Squid saves. Okay.
Good boy.
Okay.
Fucking
And,
murderous squid, that's all I need.
Yeah, and you see this big fella like shake his head too, like and then kind of try to get himself together. He's a strong-willed guy.
Oh. Yeah, right there, big fella.
What's your
Yeah.
name, by the way?
By the way, what's my name? Okay.
What's my name? What's my name?
What's my name? What's my name? Let me see. Nah, I mean, these are women's name. I don't need women's name. I need male names. He says he's Balford.
Balfour.
Yeah. Balford. Just Balford.
Alright, Balfour.
Darnell finishes loading whatever's left they can grab of rum and materials on the longboats.
Okay. Yeah, you can get ropes. You can get a power keg, a powder keg.
Nice. Get that.
Yeah, but and yeah, all your remaining crew is armed to the teeth. There are a couple of them that are not looking good. Like they are
Yeah.
kind of on edge.
If we're on the top deck, could I possibly see like activity from the galleon, and then possibly the one man of war that is,
Capsized. And not
Yeah.
on fire.
Yeah. What are you trying to perceive?
I'm looking to see if there's like activity in terms of like there's like I see any kind of crew running around or people running around, and then also the galleon, see if that's if it looks like it's kind of somewhat savable. I know they're all kind of shitty, but like if that's like a
Yeah, the galleon. You see activity from the galleon. Yeah, they are still fighting. You hear screaming. That's the closest ship to you right now. And when you get there, he says, "Yeah." Balfour says, "Like, yeah, the fucking thing is there." Yes.
look at what thing.
What the fuck?
That I don't know that thing. They made us load that there.
Is he
Back
talking
in-
about the galleon?
Yeah, he's talking about the galleon.
Okay.
And if you look in the journal a little bit back, the galleon is where they put that
Okay.
thing.
I'm gonna actually take the journal out in front of everybody and start like kind of scrolling through and kind of like look at like I'm looking for something, and I find it, and then when I find it, I go, oh, I thought this was strange. Yeah, it looks like, you know what? Maybe I was wrong about the food thing. It looks here. It's like they got some kind of powerful relic. And I kind of like, I stop and I look down at the powder keg. I'm like, you know, I'm not really a religious man, but I have a feeling that relic is probably what's causing these people to go insane. And like back to the rest of the crew, says, I think if we destroy the relic, we might be able to. Oh shit! It's gonna be on a fucking boat. That's still. Maybe we just take the relic off the ship and then take off on the ship. They're probably defending the relic, so I bet you if we can lure them away, put a
That
powder keg and
relic's
shoot it,
making
blow it
them all
up. Let's do
dead.
that.
Or we can leave the relic and take the man of war. While they're busy defending the relic, we get that ship on a working condition and we set sail on that.
Now one man of war is on fire. The other one is capsized. Would we be able to, with with the crew that we have, be able to feasibly bring her back up?
It would take time.
Yeah.
We might be able to convince some of the alive men on the men of war join us. They're probably not on good spirits with the British after, well, being driven mad
they're all British.
by a fucking relic. But this guy's Irish. He's not British. Are you British, Balfour? No, I don't think so.
That's an insult.
See? Not British.
Yeah, you don't want to insult the guy. Come on, you at least apologize and insult him.
Are you trying to die? Say me British. Say I'm British again. And he cracks his massive fingers like crack.
Now I hate.
Hey, I didn't say British. I think he didn't. He was him. He was standing talking about being people from British. I'm just saying that they're insane. No, that has nothing to do with British.
I'm gonna start.
Hey, Jerry cracks
the
away.
British shanty.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's right. You have the-
And with all the commotion, you start to see these things coming from through the boards, like the spirits that were still
shit.
in the ship start coming towards the top.
Can I start stepping on the cracks and try to stop them out?
Yeah.
It looks like a tap dance.
Roll some attacks. Roll one attack.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, just a straight 20, because I got a +1 in strength. So. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a fail, but it's a because like 2 technically because I got the +1 spirit. But yeah, I think I know what's gonna happen.
Wait, did you roll spirit?
No, I rolled a strength.
No.
Yeah. Roll a strength. Okay.
But my strength is +1, so I was like,
So roll some spirit.
Okay. So this will actually.
Okay. You take 1d4.
Okay.
You step on them,
1d4.
and they come through your foot, and reach into you, and you feel cold inside.
Okay, that's the actual roll. The first roll is actually
Yeah.
44. All right, so
It's okay. You take 1 point of damage,
Ouch.
and you feel a little bit cold inside, and they start crawling from under, and the crew is starting to get a little bit anxious, and they start shooting at these things, and they start fighting off, and a couple of more crew die. These things start to disappear. And Sherry, 2 are going to go for you. Barlow, 2 are going to go for you. Darnell, 2 are going to go for you.
Oof.
Okay. Excellent. So Barlow, you
I
you
failed one and I passed the other. I have
Okay.
another +2.
but the one you fail is a critical fail,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
Okay.
a fumble.
So you take 2d4. Okay. Excellent.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
Sherry, you take 1d4.
These
Uh,
damn ghosts, leave me alone.
And Darnell, you take 1d4. Oh, you're rolling great on those.
I know, right? Ow!
Okay. And
Oh, I'm not feeling that good.
roll some attacks. What can you do while attacking?
I'm going to. I'll have my. Well, no, fuck it. I am going to start. I was pissed at this point. I'm taking out my flintlock pistol, and opening fire at the. I'm gonna try to see if I can shoot like 2 of them, like angle it in a way that's like they're one stacking or something.
Okay. Go
Like,
ahead.
come on, yeah. Oops, I rolled twice. Sorry, the first roll, not the second roll.
Okay, you hit 2 with 1 shot. Roll damage.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, because I meant to hit just once, but I double tapped it. So, and the damage is with the flintlock.
It's
just
2d4.
1, 2d4.
Damage.
12 damage.
Okay.
Damn. Oh no, that's not 12. It's 6 damage because it's doubled. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you take a few more of. You shoot the bullet to go through a couple of them, and they disappear. And Darnell, what are you doing?
Darnell's gonna pull out his brass anchor and he's gonna make a cleave. Like he's just gonna reach back as far as he can and just with a really wide swing, he's gonna try and cleave both of them
Okay.
with the brass anchor.
Okay. Okay, that's not enough. One more crew is swarmed by one of these things, but yeah, your crew is taking the toll for you when you are missing, and once you know the deck is clean, these things dissipate in thin air, like, and go away. And you are down to
Shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19. You are down to 20 crew.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah.
We can do half crew.
Two-
You know, put
20
the 2 boats.
21, sorry, because
Okay, because we got the big Irishman.
yeah.
I say we get the man of war. We go there, try to convince those that are not insane to join us. Take off with that.
I concur.
Okay, but what I'm my only concern is that when we try to go, we hook onto this thing, we have to get the wire, get the ropes around it, you know, all the way over. But then we're gonna have to pull this thing so it gets so it pulls it back upright. That's gonna take a lot of
Yeah,
effort, and with these things are.
It's not entirely on its side. Like it's.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen 1950 like Treasure Island is kind of on the side, on the beach.
Gotcha. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, so you're talking about this with is this one over here, the 5. Okay.
Yeah, that's better. That's a better drawing than the other one.
Gotcha. Okay.
But
But that's one. Okay, so
they,
at least I know
they,
that
they are
it's
not
a-
entirely on the side. Yeah, they are kind of.
Okay, so then yes,
Yeah.
I concur that we that is our best option. We could probably use the longboats to get over there, and we can probably get a throw all the provisions in one boat, tie it to our boat, and then all of us row on the first boat. Kind of get to try to get the power over there and get it over there as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if we can get on board, we might be able to shift some ballast down in the bottom.
Oh,
Move
Yeah.
some ballast over and help get some more weight on that high side.
That's
Yeah.
Well, we also may
And-
find some additional crew over. It's not insane yet.
That's true, but just be careful. We also might encounter some of that. Some one of those crazy motherfuckers might decide to get on the swivel gun. So.
It's not like the last.
Well, let's
one.
take the ship first.
Yeah. Managed to get.
So I'm going to have my Buccaneer rifle out and kind of trained on the swivel gun, that kind of area, like just keeping watch as we kind of approach the ship.
Okay. Yeah, they are not paying attention to other ships. Like they have not taken that much fire from anywhere. They are the farthest away, and the fighting. There are a lot of people still alive in there, and you hear crazy screams, people fighting inside, but that's the one that has the most people still alive in it.
Sweet.
We could be good because you need a lot of people to man a man of war.
Yeah.
You want to approach from the kind of the back side here and kind of go up, kind of try to work our way in, or do you want to go to the side that's closest to the ocean, kind of just get out of
We
the deck
got a
and start
bunch
fighting?
of bunch of ropes, so I say we throw the ropes over and climb up the high side.
I like
Use
that
the
idea.
high side as cover.
Maybe we can see in those ballistic holes. Maybe we can get, sneak in one of those.
Yeah. Why not? We'll do that. We'll come in from behind.
Yeah. We're gonna come in from behind.
Okay. So you get it there. It's not a hard climb up the top, and I will use the same map because from big ships this is the map I have. So let me do something to make it more interesting. Let's see if this has a flip or something. What's that?
Oh, did
Oops. that was not.
yeah, nice.
There. Okay, it's another ship now.
There we go. I have a question. Would when we were in town, and I've totally forgot to ask this. Would we have been able to get? I would like to get at least one med kit if there was any available.
Okay, medical supplies. Yeah, medical
Yeah, I don't know
supplies
if there's-
are in short supply. So
Mm.
roll a presence. Like it's
That's okay.
yeah, they are 16, but without the penalties from now.
Gotcha. Okay. Come on, baby, give me something sweet. Ooh. Okay.
You get you don't get the full medical supplies. You can get a D2 medical supplies. D2. Let me see if D2 is enough to do something. Yeah. So medical supplies. Yeah. You can roll a D2. You can heal one condition if you roll a 2 or 1 HP, and it will run out. And if you roll a 1, it does not work.
Okay. I'm going to hold
That's-
off on that then.
That's
Just-
what you have.
Okay. So I'm not gonna use it quite yet because I'm gonna see if there's some kind of crazy shit going on right now. And I feel like
Okay.
I'm gonna need that later.
Yeah, the site you get to here is quite weird. like this is Man of War, the Tempest. Okay,
Tempest. Ooh,
no,
nice.
this is the number 1, the Thunderer. That's what it is. Okay, so you find tied to the mast in the middle of the ship 5 guys unconscious and tied up to the mast, and there are a couple more that are dead on the deck. So that's weird.
Yeah. It's typical kind of Friday night for us when we were carousing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you the more the fighting that you hear comes from there, from that part of the ship, below deck. That's where it's coming from.
Say, should we wake one of these guys up, see if they're crazy or not?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. See if we can maybe, and if he's crazy, we just slit his throat so he doesn't
Kill
start
him,
screaming
yeah.
and yelling.
So I'm gonna bitch slap one of them, like with the
Okay.
back of my hand.
Okay,
See if it
and
works.
yeah, you slap it a couple of times. Shh. The cat is making a mess. You slap it, and it comes to its senses, and it's tied up, and it tries to release himself. The eyes are pop up. There is blood all around the eyes. It doesn't speak. It just makes some noise, like something like that. And
Rapier to the throat. This one's crazy.
okay,
Next one.
Yeah, just
Move
stab
on
him.
to the next one.
Take the rapier, just right to the eye. And
okay. You kill one. Okay, let me scratch him from the ship.
pull it out. All right, that's it. I look back at the rest of the guys, like, right, Squid even agrees that he was probably crazy. So I think we're
I mean, he didn't talk. He just made some noise. I mean,
yeah, but
this guy over here, he talked.
yeah.
I that
Okay.
shot
He
at
is.
me, he didn't talk.
Okay,
Move
so
on to the next one.
you go to the next one. Same thing.
Yeah.
Is he grunting?
Yeah, he's granted.
Same thing, okay.
He's tied up. He's really well tied up. But when you wake him up, yeah, it looks like it's hit. You see the bruises on his face, and he's bleeding a little bit from the back of his head. And when you wake him up, like yeah, he start grunting like. It looks
Before we
like
stab him, though, I would like to try to communicate with him.
Okay.
So make sure before we like just quickly, I'm like, hey, we are here to help. We are trying to let you go, waiting to see if he can kind of calm down and come to.
yeah, there is no sensible response. You catch a word or
Okay.
two, mix it into the grunting, but yeah, right now the guy is far gone.
I take the rapier and put it through his skull, and then I just kind of I think this is a waste of time, and I just I pull the rapier out of the guy's skull and just kind of like, all right, we hear the fighting down there. How do we want to approach this?
Okay. What do you guys say? We wake up the other 3 at the same time. They act crazy. We kill them. We move to the fight. I mean, we don't want to come back from the fight and have these guys crazies untie themselves.
That's a good point. Yeah. Okay.
Start slapping all
I think
three of them.
Walk up to one of the 3.
everyone starts to like just slap, stab, slap.
Yeah, they are all crazy. If you can kill the 5 of them, okay, they are dead. Okay.
Well, that was fun.
What? Yeah. When you get
Uh,
when you get down there, it's kind of a mess. There are a bunch of these spirits. There are a bunch of sailors. Let me see. Okay. So there are 18 spirits. There is one crazy sailor that's still standing. You see people, more people on the floor. The floor is covered in other people, and there is one guy that looks sane. That it's against the bulkhead here, and is fighting, trying to knock out the crazy guy while keeping the spirits away, and that's what's going on there. A bunch of spirits, one crazy guy still up, one sane guy trying to knock this crazy person out while keeping the spirits away.
Question for just a real quick would like to try something. As we kind of see all this and we see the spirits, everyone's kind of paying attention to that guy. I'm gonna take a swig from my that fine rum the bottle that I took from the captain's quarters, and then I'm gonna take one of the torches and spray and spit the liquid through the flames to kind of give like a fireball effect to see if I can kind of burn away some of the spirits.
Okay.
So I don't know that'd be a strength or a presence attack.
I think a toughness. Are you trying to breathe fire like?
Yeah, like more like it's like I have the whiskey in my mouth and I'm spitting it out and like in front of with the flame in front of my face, so it's like spitting it out.
Like a circus performance. Okay.
Yeah.
How tempted are you to drink it?
Oh well, I mean, I take a swig first, and then
Okay.
So it's probably not as strong as I could be, but if I drinking half of it, mouthful of it, and then maybe half of it comes out.
Okay, roll toughness.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. So, how many of these things do you think that you can take with one of those?
I was hoping that would if there was a cluster of them.
It's
two or three of them.
It's a close space. Under deck.
Well, I'm hoping that the fire would actually kind of drive the spirits away. That's what I'm waiting to see if that maybe works. I don't know if it will, but it's more so to try to scare the spirits away than it is necessarily to kind of catch the spirits on fire or anything like that.
Okay. So there are 18 of them. Do you want to roll 1d18? See how many you might get.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So roll 1d18 or is it
1d18? Yeah, you roll 1d18.
1d18. Well, hey, that's what I thought.
Okay, so you speed the fire. You take 3 of the spirits out, and you burn yourself a little bit in your tongue with the fire. You take 3 points of damage.
Ouch! Damn it. Okay, I'm not.
That was a very lucky roll.
Yeah.
It happens. It was the attempt. Trying to be like, hey, well, there's somewhere else we can do. I guess if I could have probably tried to wave the torch at the ghost instead of spitting it at it, but I don't know.
Okay.
I haven't been making the best decisions so far.
So
That was a great decision.
who else is going back down there?
I'm going down there, and I'm going John Wick style, just shooting flintlocks all the way.
Okay. So you hit what once?
Once,
Okay.
yes.
Okay,
For
excellent.
a lot of damage. It's a very good roll. Could I
Okay.
maybe go through the ghost and hit another one? Since they're incorporeal?
Okay. Okay. Let's say you can do that. Why not? Okay, so 4 of these guys are coming for you with the guns, and 4 of these guys are going for Sherry, and that's down there, and the other 4 are trying to get the stranger in the other side of the compartment.
Yeah.
3 more to go.
I'm rolling all 3. I'm getting attacked by 3 or just 1?
Yeah, by 3.
Oh, okay.
By 4, but yeah, roll 3 more. So,
Okay.
Barlow, you can avoid 2 of them, and 2 of them will go through you. So take 2d4.
Let's do 1 more.
Excellent.
Okay.
So you miss only 1, so 1d4. And this other guy, this other guy is trying to knock this guy out and keep the spirits away. And it's your turn. What do you want to do, Darnell? Do you go down there too?
Yeah. Darnell's gonna go down there too, and he's gonna motion for Jerry to give him the bottle of classy liquor. And Darnell looted something off a dead body a while back called a black candle. He
Mm-hmm.
doesn't know exactly what it does.
Yeah, me
But he
neither. Let me
feels
check.
In the description, it just said black candle, number 24, on the loot table.
When lit, its purple flame forms a skull.
Warms the skull.
Yeah. D6 black candle.
I can't hear Barlow. I can't hear what he's saying.
Yeah, it the black candle makes all other light sources dim by half. Yeah.
Okay, because I was gonna take some of the alcohol and maybe spray it across the lit black candle, maybe hoping that maybe it had a little bit more potency against the spirits.
Okay.
Or something.
Yeah. So you got that from Loot the Body, black candle.
Yeah, it was the last
Oh,
session.
okay.
That,
So
Darnell was-
you lit the candle, and it's a purple flame that forms a skull over it, and you can speed through that fire. Yeah.
Oh, that's
right.
cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna nod to Jerry to hand me the flask that he has, and Darnell.
Oh, it's a
takes
bottle, baby.
A bottle. All right, so Darnell takes the bottle and takes maybe a little couple swigs for himself, but then he has a whole mouthful of alcohol, and he aims towards them and then sprays the alcohol over the black candle.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Blow it up. Roll me some. What do you? So you are pouring the alcohol in the black candle.
Yeah,
Spit
well,
it.
yeah, I took a mouthful just like what Jerry
Spit it
did.
in.
but I'm
Okay.
doing it with
Toughness.
black candle.
Toughness for you. Okay. So roll me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Roll me 1d12.
All right, 1d12.
Come on, 12.
So you lit this black candle, and a purple skull forms with the fire, and you spit through it, and when you spit, 3 skulls go away from the candle and eat these 3 of the spirits, and kind of explode in a little explosion there and go down, and all the light from the compartment kind of disappears. It gets all black, and the candle starts to bright again and lights the compartment purple.
Well, if you guys are gonna be drinking, I wanted to do that too.
Give it a shot, Barlow.
Hold the candle for me. I'll take the
Darnell
bottle.
holds the candle
and
out
follow through.
good ways away.
Yeah. Jerry's
Okay.
gonna step back. Try to find maybe some hiding. behind them, like, okay.
Okay.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4,
D9?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. D9. Okay.
All
Same
right.
thing. and you take out 4.
Well, this seems to be working.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. And
The problem is that. Oof.
yeah, and
How
now
many? We have how many left?
you get 5 left. There are 5 left, and the other guy
And then-
is
Do we
fighting
want to
the
let Squid
crazy people.
shot?
And
I was gonna shoot at the crazy guy.
you're going to shoot at the crazy guy.
Yeah, because I figured that the spirits. I was like, maybe I can help, and then the other guy can kind of help join us or something.
Okay. You can shoot the other guy.
So I'm going to use my musket, my trusted musket.
Okay.
Tell Squid to hold the barrel steady, and I aim, and then nice little shot. Ooh,
Okay.
there we go.
Roll some damage.
Let me just do right here. So damage 2d8. All right.
Okay, you kill that guy, and you will take
Sweet.
three attacks, 1 each.
Guys, I might not make it alive.
That's 13 for me.
13 is a go.
I am I have to beat a 12, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use my last level's luck to get that. 'Cause
Excellent. Yeah, use that thing up. Yeah.
I was like, I know, right? It's like we're not even there yet. I'm like, but I'm not gonna die. I'm dying, guys. I'm dying. I'm not feeling too good here, man. I'm dying here.
Okay. And Darnell, one for you.
Roll agility.
Yeah. Okay. So you take
I have 1 devil's luck left. I'm gonna use it.
Okay. Reroll.
Yeah, re-rolling.
Excellent. You pass that thing. The other guy says, "What the fuck are you doing?" and hits one of the spirits and is gone, and turns around and pull his rapier through the other and it's gone. So there are 3 left. The 3 that are attacking you.
Okay. I'll try to take my 3 flintlocks, and again go John Wick on them. Maybe I can take all of them. And I'm gonna say to him, "Don't worry about him. He's gone. There's no return from that."
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, so you take 2.
Yeah. And I have to roll d6.
It's already there. It says Black Powder Weapon roll 1 on the misfire table.
Oh.
Backfire
Okay.
takes 1 point of damage.
Hey, not bad.
Yeah, not
No?
bad.
Yeah, it could
Could be a lot
it
worse.
could have been a lot worse. Yeah.
You could have pulled a Jerry. He shot himself.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I need another successful attack from one of you, and this thing is kind of over.
All right, Darnell's gonna take another swing, a cleaving swing with his brass anchor.
Okay. Okay, excellent. And yeah, and you are with this strange guy alone in this purple lit space, and he goes check on this guy, and he's dead. Shake his head. "You motherfucker! I had him," he says. "Help me tie up the others," he says, and points at 5 other guys that are a little bit hurt. Some of them have gashes, or some have been hurt by melee damage, but not critically hit. And he asks you to help him tie them up. And he is doing the same with one of them.
Jerry Jones, why don't we just end their misery? and they're suffering.
Because I need the fuckers to get out of here.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And Jerry starts to tie up one of the he tries to if there's any that are kind of somewhat resistant, I try to whack them upside the head with my rapier just to kind of, or my buccaneer rifle, just smack 'em across the face, try to knock them out.
Yeah. And once you finish tying up, this guy kind of lie back against one of the bulkhead, sits in the floor, legs extended, and he's grabbing one of his side that you see is bleeding, and the guy is not in good shape.
Neither is Jerry.
Got any medical supplies so that we can heal you up, mate?
There might be something here, yeah, but I have the pantry locked up. I cannot go there. I have a bunch of guys locked in there. Yeah, people's going crazy.
Yeah, everyone's going crazy.
Yeah,
Let's see if we can take the boat out. If you have them locked up on the pantry, let's see if we can take the boat out, guys. If we can set sail with this, we'll deal with them later. They'll
I hope-
owe us their lives.
yeah. You think you will be able to leave this place? And he kind of
No.
grabbed his head a little bit. And I need you to roll me some spirit checks.
Oh God, no! We're all gonna die. Okay, so spirit checks. Let's see. Spirit check. Alrighty, here we go. Here's 4. Sweet.
Okay, so
So I
Barlow,
failed with Squid Fist.
yeah, Barlow, you succeed. Darnell, you fail. You take 1 point of damage. And Sherry, you fail. You take 1 point of damage. And Squid succeed. Excellent. And it kind of
I don't
hurts.
feel good, guys.
Yeah, it kind of hurts in your head, and and the guy start complaining and lying back, and it's kind of talking bad about his superiors or his former superiors, and he's kind of in despair, like, we'll never get the hell out of here.
Oh,
This was
that attitude.
this thing was a mistake. Damn the fucker.
Well, do you know what it is that they have? Do you know where they got it, or what kind of? Is there a way to destroy it?
I don't know.
Something, lad.
I don't know. It is the fucking tablet.
Oh.
It was supposed to bring us the power of the Caribbean into our hands, but here we are.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
We have been looking this for years.
Wait,
We
what?
were supposed to be looking this for years, and it's the power of the locals. It's the power of the natives, or a little bit of it at least. He says, and I can do nothing about it now. Maybe you can.
Yeah, I'm terrible at reading, but I'll give it a shot. At this point, I'm going to die if I don't. I got to do something. So I'm actually going to search around the place, see if I can find any kind of medical supplies while we're in there.
Yeah.
Roll some roll presence.
Come on, Squid, you got to help me out on this one. Pay the fuck attention. Keep your eyes peeled.
Okay, yeah, you managed to scrap some bandages, and with the liquor you have, you can kind of clean the wound, and you might use a D4 to try to heal this guy with the stuff you can scrap by.
Oh, I wasn't heal myself. I don't give a shit about
Oh, heal yourself. Okay, yeah, D4.
that. I got to do myself first.
Okay, a 2.
Damn
you
it!
can
Not there's no. It was my 4s. I roll 4s every time I think of damage, but I can't roll 4 when I need to heal.
you can
Jesus.
you can re-roll that with Devil's Rock if you want.
No, I can't. I wish I had something. I wish I had something that would. Because it's all right. I'm now talking to myself and talking to Squid and walking back and forth, trying to calm myself down.
That gives you 1 HP.
Sweet. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, the guy basically tells you that they have a relic, one that they have been looking for years, that's supposed to contain the powers or give them the power to control undead or some shit like that. That was the story number 1. The military leader of this expedition told them, and they loaded that shit into the galleon, and things started to go south after that.
You say number 1.
Yeah.
And I look at the cap. I look at the guys, and he goes, "We almost set him ablaze. I believe that was our encounter when we headed to that damn wooden island. We got some British bastard that's been hunting pirates. I'm pretty sure that was the same guy." I turned to the guy. Look at the guy. Do you know? Did he get his ass kicked for the past year by a couple scrappy little pirates?
Oh yeah. We lost La Mulata. We barely made it to port.
Well,
was
I
you-
kind of do a half-ass bow, and
It
look at
was-
us now.
It was the worst experience of my life. I almost drowned. He
Yep.
says, and I don't know why. Some water started pouring out of my mouth, and I couldn't breathe. That was horrible.
Ooh. That's probably because your captain's a crazy man. It's all his spirit stuff. It's like he's just a weird stuff.
My
We
captain,
gotta kill your captain.
that captain is a prick, and I hope he dies burning. And he points to the ship should not be too long before it explodes. And I kind of laughed. Pointed to the
What?
ship on fire.
What ship? Oh, okay. Oh, that's where the cap. That's where he says the. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't care about that relic. Anyone that got close to it, it's either dead or crazy. I say
It's
we
fucking
get
us
the
up
hell
right
out
now.
of here. We have enough men to pull this boat out. And if we get far enough and this guy calm down, we'll have a full crew. Or something like that.
Is there any
The key is
land
something like that.
nearby?
Okay. Roll me a d20.
Me?
Yeah, any one of you. Okay. Okay. What now? You are below deck. You can take the guy up there, and he tells you that he need at least 50 guys to handle this ship on the sea.
How many
We
guys
have
do you have down
20.
there?
He tells you that he probably had that 50, but you killed this one. He says, so that's 49, probably. I don't know. Some of them might have killed themselves, or among them while they are tied up, or while they are locked up in the
yeah. We
several
saw-
areas of the
We
ship.
saw people killing themselves up there. Oh yeah, they were
Yeah.
tied to the mast. And they just kept banging their heads against the wood. It was terrible. Yeah. All right. So you're thinking maybe out of 50 guys, maybe 15 of them survived.
Yeah, no, we can make it. We can make it. Let's pull this boat out of the water. Onto the water.
Okay, so 15 plus our like what, 18, 20? It's
Uh,
close.
like 24 of us.
It's close.
Yeah,
I
That's
think we
close.
should at least we should try it.
to try.
Definitely
Okay.
give it a try.
You should give it a try. Okay. You get to the main deck, and he see the guys tied to the mast, and see the goons, and look at you, and kind of shake his head, and yeah, this guy is.
Come on, I mean, they're banging the heads against the wood. It's like this is just unnatural. I thought it was the right thing to do. I was trying to be civil and human, just it was Squid's idea. It was all Squid's idea. He's the mastermind, and I use the arm of the stuffed animal, just kind of wave at him.
He kind of shake his head. It doesn't even give a shit about you. Like, I just want to get the hell out of here. I don't even care.
Barlow's gonna start laughing as a maniac.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Okay. So we tie the longboat to the massive ship to tie it up. I would like to dig some trenches. Dig on the other side to try and get the boat right.
Okay. When you get down, when you get to the top and see the boats, there is something weird. There are some of your crewmates that are wandering off, walking by the shallow waters, looking at the sea, looking at the sky, talking to themselves. They are like 11 of them doing that
Damn it!
that kind of thing.
Damn it! All right, well, I guess we gotta still let's kill those guys first, and then we can just keep we gotta end them. And he starts kind of loading up his
No,
pistols
no.
and
Let's take them out, not kill them. Just knock them out. We might need them. He's right.
oh
We
yeah, that's
shouldn't be
right, that's right.
killing needlessly.
Okay.
It,
Okay.
the officer, Sir Thomas, said that it must be the thing. It doesn't affect everybody the same. I'm still sane.
Are
It
you?
hurts. It hurts. For the sake of argument, let's say I am. I'm colluding with you, so I don't want to analyze myself too much.
That's true. I mean, compared to me, it's you probably are.
Yeah, I might not be able to return to England after this, but if I'm still alive, that's okay. For me, that's okay. That's priority one. So it must be the thing, he says. Like, you are not affected still. You are not still affected. They have been here the same time you have. They are wandering off, started to get crazy. So it must be the thing. I think if we can remove the effect this thing is having on us, we might get the people back.
Right.
Or if we
And
get farther away, we might get the people back. Yeah.
We need to
that's
get
what
them
I was thinking. If we get away from this situation,
Yeah.
yeah.
Are we near?
I was all gung ho we get before to throw a power keg, blow that thing up, but right now I'm not gonna make it there, so I'm rather just pull this boat up and get out.
Okay.
As the rest of the crew start to pull the boat out, I'm wanna go there and start start knocking out these guys one by one. Do a matalion, grab a neck, grab them by the neck, choke them out a little bit just so that they
Mhm.
pass out.
Yeah.
Start tying them up, bringing them
Okay.
to the ship.
Okay. Okay. So you're going to try to put this ship into sailing condition.
Oh boy, here we go.
Here we go.
Clocks.
Clocks.
It's a big clock too.
It's a big clock too. Yeah.
Wagon wheel.
So
Oh, man.
you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9 with the Irish guy. You 3 and Sir Thomas. So that's 13 guys to pull this ship up.
Question: could these creatures, like they're driven to attack, right? Could we possibly like take a bunch of them, wrangle them up, and like time them, and then have like maybe like I can tease them and jump in front of them, make them kind of charge after me, and see if we can use their.
Okay, yeah, you can try to do that.
I feel like it's gonna be one of those things that when I roll my one, the rope's gonna snap, and I'm gonna have a fucking shit ton of them charging after me. But it'd still be worth it. I think because that's the only way we're gonna do this in time is that we have their just maddening strength to kind of help at least one section to kind of pull. I don't know. It's all I can think of.
Let's say it will take 2 quarters like this, a quarter to rig them up, trying to get them in place for you to get them get everything ready to start pulling. Okay. So I will need, while you do that, another spirit check.
And here we go with another spirit check. Yeah. Woo! No, I don't think that's anything. Oh,
Okay.
come on, Squid. Oh, Squid doesn't pass.
Okay. So Barlow, you will take 2 points of damage. And Sherry, you pass. Darnell, you will take 2 points of damage. And that's for Squid. Okay, Squid fails.
Yes. Squid is he's started to kind of unravel. He started to pull his threads. I'm like, no, stop.
Yeah, Squid fails. We'll make a mark here. Squid fails. Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't find a good. I thought I had a perfect image, but I couldn't find it.
It's okay.
I had like this like kind of stuffed, like raggedy stuff looking animal, like that had like a button for an eye or something like that. But I couldn't find the picture.
Okay. So who is going to be the bait for these things to attack and try to pull the ship into position?
I feel like.
Take it. I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll sacrifice myself. I got us into this mess.
Okay.
3 seconds ago.
Well, I was say because like I don't have a very high strength, but I do have higher like presence. I don't have very good spirit, so that's why I'm trying to think of like maybe agility could work because I have decent agility. I'm trying to think of like how I can best serve this attempt on this.
No, one will be the bait, and someone will need to roll, or you three. Let's make a group check to see how well you tied these ropes, so they will not snap.
Okay.
So what do you use to tie knots?
I think it's presence.
No, you can use strength. You tie it really hard.
Oh, you
can go pretty smart about it and do a fancy knot. Go presence, or I don't know. You can try to save your agility.
All right, let's do this. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. We can do it. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Pretty well. So you manage to, with all this thing, the guys tied up to a ship, to pull it back up, and is straight now on the sand. And I need you to roll another speed check.
Right. This is the end.
Barlow 20.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah.
That's a 10. And that's a 16. Excellent. So.
Right, here's. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Fucking damn it.
So, Darnell, you take 3 points of damage.
You still alive?
Yeah, I'm down to 20 hit points.
You're good. You're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you got plenty.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, my debate then.
28.
I, d- uh, I don't want to scare you on, but the scale is like a Fibonacci scale. So
Yeah.
what now?
Okay.
Okay, the ship is right.
Ship is
We
right.
should probably try to pull it with the longboats. Get the longboats
Yeah, I
on
mean,
the
because
water.
we
Tied
want
up.
to. Can we tell if it's gonna be if it's high tide or low tide?
You arrive here. It's in the night. It's
Well, it's
getting
evening now.
darker. Yeah, it's getting darker.
So I see that. We're getting close to high tide, so we'd be able to possibly just get it. We can get it out just a little bit. The water should be coming in, kind of help
So
us out a little bit.
maybe dig up in front of the ship, make it easier for it to slide off.
Yeah, like a little canyon, like canal.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do
Okay.
that then.
What do you rule for
We can
dig up?
also throw anything overboard we don't need, like bodies and stuff
Okay.
like that.
Yeah, I guess
Cannons.
like yeah. Well, any yeah. I mean, I think honestly, yes. I would say maybe to lose a bunch of the. So probably a lot of those cannons probably don't work, so we can probably lose a bunch of that, which will at least help us pull this thing.
Okay.
Throwing things overboard then.
Okay.
Now this
Ooh,
ship,
actually-
this ship is a what is that, man of war?
Yeah, man of war.
So it's got like 50 guns. Or something.
It has a lot of guns. Yeah.
So it's got 3 sets of broadsides. I mean, we
Mhm.
can get rid of 2 of the sets and leave us with 1 set.
Yeah, just to kind of get us out there, and then I would love to be able to kind of maybe set up maybe one of them or maybe a couple of them if they're like not too damaged or whatever. We have to roll it out, and then we use those to defend ourselves. Launch, load up the cannons, and ready to single fire them from the beach into the ship into the ship with the relic.
Oh, into the galleon. Yeah, that's a nice idea.
Yeah,
Now also, I tried to ask this before, but we're close to land, right?
Yeah, you are not that far away. Yeah, but it will take an overwhelming effort for just you to pull this ship with the boats. Yeah.
Well, the one thing I was thinking about is this relic that we have on board. What if we were to take this relic off and take it to the beach and bury it?
We don't have the relic on this boat.
no, yeah, it's on the other boat.
A boat that's on fire?
No,
You know,
No,
it's
it's
on,
on.
on the one that's right in the middle.
Yeah, the one that's right in the middle. Yeah.
Disregard my plan then.
So I think maybe we should try to at least blow that thing up. See if maybe that helps to maybe get these
As
guys.
reaction, sure, why not?
If we're taking the cannons off anyway, might as well. Shit, might as well try it. I mean, we'll get load up as many as we can and fire them all. Send a bunch of cannon fire at this thing. Maybe blow up. We get lucky and destroys the relic, and these guys come back to normal. We can live on a merry lay. Otherwise, we're probably fucked.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how are you shooting the cannons?
We'll load them as normal, and then we'll just like it was normally shoot them from the side, like inside the ship. We'll just light the fuse.
Okay,
And whichever ones are.
Okay, you will shoot a broadside from the ship.
Yeah, I think so. I think at least before we start dumping them and stuff. So
Okay.
we don't have to, since it's already
Okay.
there.
Wait. Before we
Okay.
do that, that will probably tip the ship to the other side. So, because it's not floating on water, we don't have anything to stop the force from the full broadside from tipping the ship over. So we might
Clever
hinder
girl.
our efforts if we do that.
Look at that smile. He's like, God damn it.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I can see it in your face. I know exactly what you're thinking. Oh, that's a good one. Good call, man. Because I would have fucked us out.
Yeah. So we'll throw
Oh.
everything that's not necessary, that's not like life or death off the board. Like dead bodies, supplies that we might not need, cannons that we might not need. Throw everything else to, get the ship lighter.
Okay. Okay,
And
you do that.
I would like to at least try maybe like a handful, like a couple cannons that we could we use to just fire off. So it's not like a full broadside attack, but maybe like 2 or 3 cannons. Because I figured it'd be a lot to kind of set up the whole thing. But like for getting rid of them, maybe like we have 2 or 3 that we can then know that we're gonna at least try to hit the galleon and hope maybe get lucky. At the same time too, if we shoot the galleon, then we're also drawing everything that's over there. Now will come for us.
Yeah,
So
that's the other problem.
all right,
You
let's,
with this much time passing,
we're gonna.
there is not
We're
much
talking this
fighting. There is not much fighting that you don't listen much fighting anymore. Like
Okay,
it has died down. Like or most people is dead, or they went so crazy that they are not fighting anymore.
Okay, so screw it. We'll keep moving it forward. Get this boat off the, get the boat in the water.
So let's do a roll.
Come on, man, let's do this.
I'm
Okay.
using strength to throw the things overboard. And,
Okay.
That's 12. For
Yeah, you can do that. Roll me another spirit check.
Oh God, no. Oh, damn.
No, valo.
Yeah.
So, Barlow, you take 5 because you miss. Sherry, you pass. Darnell, you take 5. And Squid, 14, 16. Squid misses again. Okay.
Again, he's done for. He's that's.
Okay.
Hold on there, buddy. I know that things are bad, and I go to like wave his arm, and his arm just like falls off the body. I'm like, oh God! I don't got some needle and thread.
We're on the last quarter, right?
Yeah. When
So that's one
Yeah,
last
well-
action for us to.
you are in the last quarter, yeah. And when you look at Squid and start talking to him, like Squid is looking at the galleon.
No, Squid, no. That's bad, monkey.
And kind of lean in that direction.
Squid, I'll do you a favor. I will get you those really long green bananas that you like so much. I know where to get them. I know a bunch of bundles of them. They're all yours. You can sit in the hammock and just hang out and eat the bananas all day long. I just need you to hang in for and look up at the moon and be like, maybe a quarter of that moon.
And in that moment, the other man of war explodes, like the magazine catch fire, explode,
Nice.
splinters all over the place.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and it's burning
Sight.
to the water line. Yeah.
Well,
I do love
fuck you,
me
Zero.
some burning. I do love me some burning ships, especially if they're British, or French, or Spanish,
Okay.
or not mine.
I'm partial Spanish, but yeah. All right.
So
let's do this shit.
let's do this shit.
Let's pull it out.
Excellent. So I will need for you to row and encourage your crew to row.
Roll like you never rode before.
Yeah, you can. It's a group check, so you can use presence or spirit to encourage your crew, or strength to pull the rows. Whatever you think you can use.
Yeah, I'm gonna remove all the top of my clothes, show all my pretty muscles because I'm small but I'm pretty burly, and I'm gonna roll with all my strength.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So slowly but surely you start to get away, and I will need another spirit check from all of you.
Oh god. I need you to hold on just a little longer. Roll. Fuck. Roll.
Nice there, no.
Okay. So Darnell Darnell succeeds.
Fucking squid. Fucking squid.
I will use my last devil's luck to auto succeed mine, so I don't take damage.
Okay.
Which is why I was saving it for this exact moment.
That's a good call, because
I would die.
Sherry, you will take 8 points of damage.
Oh my god. Gentlemen,
Wait.
I
How low are you?
that will bring me to 0.
Okay. So you're broken. You're not dead, right?
Yet.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yet. Okay.
After I just had a roaring speech. Roll! Roll like you never run before! We will get on it! Oh god. I just drop. A heart attack right there.
Yeah. You drop in the front of the boat. Everybody's rowing. No one is paying attention to you, and you start to pass out. And I need to roll a d6.
Just I whisper to try to whisper to try to whisper to Squid. It's like, just hang in there, buddy. Hang in there a little bit longer. Oh god.
Okay.
What
That's-
did you roll?
That's good. So you are unconscious for D2 rounds and awaking with D4 HP and D2 Devil's Luck.
Ooh, okay.
That's
So
the
I'm
best.
gonna
That's
roll
the
in.
that's the
That's what I
best.
got.
That's the best roll that you could have hoped for.
Okay, so I'm unconscious for 1 round,
For one round. Okay.
and then it's a D4 health, and
Yeah.
then a D2
D2 Devil's Luck.
spirit. We just use like
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
So 4 and 2, nice.
Excellent.
There's a 4 that I
So-
wanted. There we go.
So you come to your senses, and Squid is not on your shoulder.
Squid. Oh, I'm feeling it. I'm rough. I'm looking around trying to and are we moving? Are we kind of like the longboat's in the water?
Longboats are on the water. You are pulling this massive ship, and Squid is floating against the current towards the galleon, like 20 meters
Son of a
away.
bitch. Son of a bitch. I tie a rope around my waist. If there's something there, and I quickly tie a knot and then jump over and dive into the water. Swim after
Okay.
fucking monkey.
Okay, you start to swim after him, and roll me a d20.
It's like, Squid, how are you so fast? You only have 1 arm.
Okay, the rope is enough for you to reach Squid. But the pull of a string of a Squid towards the galleon is strong. I need you to roll some toughness to get back to the longboat.
Come on, boy.
Pulling Squid.
Come on.
You're
Come
kind
on.
of
Jeez.
Yeah.
It's like I'm holding on to the rope. I've got one hand on this monkey that's like, and it's like I'm like squeezing the shit out of the monkey, but like still
Yeah.
he's like he's pulling me
you,
away.
you're like
come on, baby.
grabbing the rope and grabbing a Squid, like that scene that Captain American is grabbing the
Yep.
helipad and the helicopter. Yeah, you are there in the middle. Okay. Okay, and you manage to bring a Squid back to you.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
I just kind of like I'm like I've got Squid now. I'm like I've got him close to my chest. He's like probably trying to bury himself, like trying to run through me as I'm like pulling on the rope to get back to the boat.
And yeah, when you manage to get back to the boat, but you know that from now on, your relationship won't be the same. Like there is that trust that was lost between you and Squid.
He looks at me. The way he looks at me now is disturbing.
Yeah, it's disturbing. Yeah.
I'm a very sad man right now. I just sit at the edge of the boat, just like really like I look very, very depressed. As I'm dripping with water. Like it almost looks like I'm crying as I'm just the water's dripping from my face as I'm like my head's down in my lap and staring at Squid. Just look at me, Squid, please, just look at me. Alright, I'm done.
Okay. So you managed to pull this ship away. You row whole night, rowing and rowing and rowing. And when the morning comes, you don't even see the place where the sandbank where the ship was burning and the galleon was there. And you get aboard, start unlocking the crew, getting over the ship. The ship is hurt, but not that much. So this guy is a man of war. It was called HMS
The Thunderer.
Thunderer. There. It had 70 HP. And you killed some crew, so
I would like to
50,
the
49.
5 crew that we killed. I would like to revive them, please.
okay. Why?
I-
How?
I have the ritual that's called Return from the Locker.
Mm-hmm.
It says a recently killed creature returns to life with 1 HP. Their lungs expel black ichor and bilge water. I have 5
Okay.
rituals I can make.
How recently?
Doesn't really say.
Okay.
Uh,
Let's say let's make the DR +2
okay.
for the time they have been dead.
So I have to pass DR14 5 times, right?
Yeah. Okay, so
I passed
so
it, right?
you revive 3. Okay, so 3. Let me.
Anyone got any devil's luck you might want to use? No?
I am all out.
Okay,
I revived 3 of them.
47. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19. 2 more. Okay, so you have 68 crew members. 68 crew. And one of them is Sir Thomas. And the other one was Bar. What the fuck did I call the other guy?
Belford.
Balfour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Balfour, yeah.
Balfour.
Got the notes down. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We got a lot of rum.
Yeah, you have a lot of rum and provisions, and you get you discarded some cannons, so you will have only one broadside unless you repair it. It will take money to repair that shit. Let's see, man of war, one broadside there.
D8.
Yeah,
All right. Not bad.
and let me check.
I suggest we don't go back to Tortuga with this thing.
Yes, I suggest we don't. That's a good idea.
You know, I'm pretty sure that that little black Coral Bay Island's got some shipwrights there. I think we could probably head over that way and maybe see if we can't find ourselves a little nook.
Okay, and the crew is crazy. They are better, but they are crazy. So you will get something from that.
Okay.
Let me see. I don't know. I will see what
Cool.
what I give you for the crazy crew. But,
Crazy
but yeah,
crew.
Sir Thomas will stay with you. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
you got his ship. You get the logs of the ship, and this was what was the relic that was in the galleon. There is a drawing of what is engraved on that relic in the ship journal, and that's what the relic show.
Like you capture a ghost and then you suck it into it, and then you're fully powerful, or it's the other way around.
I think it starts at the bottom
And you go up.
and you go up. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. See, as Jerry's like, no, it's the top, and then you go down. That's how it's just trust me. Right, Squid? Come on, Squid. Don't do this. Don't. It's all right. I just guys, excuse me, guys. I gotta.
That was the relic, and yeah. So you managed to get a man of war with enough crew to sail, and you know that there is a relic there in the sand, in the British wreck crash, and
You gotta mark that on the map, and I feel like there's gonna be something that affected. We might maybe want to use in the coming months to find that El Diablo or something. Find the cure to this damn scourge, or maybe just fucking rock out and own the dead, become pirate kings.
well,
Pirate kings of the dead.
you have sailed with Zeke. You know he has a weird finger that he carries around. That and some of you were on the sunken island, right? The one that
We got.
The-
Oh yeah, you guys. I wasn't on there. We got coordinates. Okay.
yeah the drawings of the monolith on the sunken island were pretty similar to these ones.
Ooh. Guys, you know what that means?
El Dorado.
Graphic.
El Dorado match.
There's something there, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna come down to El Dorado.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the fight for the world's for humanity's sake is fighting through the jungles and get to El Dorado first.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So you managed to get a powerful ship, and yeah, you were pretty close there.
So, last thing we have to decide is who gets to captain this baby.
I kind of instantly just look over to you, and
Yeah.
I'm not interested in captaining it. I've got a lot of work to do with my my friend here, Adam. I need to concentrate on my interpersonal skills and building relationships. Then
Yeah, you can
ship.
you can try to do something like handle it how they are handling the coral cows. They are kind of
cruise. Or something.
yeah, they are kind of sharing the thing. But yeah, you get a powerful ship to try to fill that power vacuum in the Caribbean.
Yeah,
And
be a nice ship to.
and yeah,
Do we find anything on the ship like in the captain's quarters besides just the like any kind of
it's the normal treasurer they could have in a ship like this. Like they used to buy supplies and shit like that. The storage are stock. Yeah, you are stock.
Nice.
You have this ship has a storage of let me see. It's
Man of War.
It's for cargo. Yeah, the cargos are full. Like they were prepared for war. The cargos are full, and yeah, there is not that much coin. Probably 1,000 pieces of gold, pieces of 8 in the coffers, because they were not the flagship. They were not managing all the expenses.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And
Alright.
how much would we would it cost to get the full broadsides up and working again?
Oh,
Uh,
I'll tell you that.
I don't know.
got the,
I
the
had
ship thing right here.
yeah, I had to
I got
check
it.
the ship repairs.
So ship repairs. Could I have the book right in front of me? To get to fix the repairs is, let's see, upgrade, repair armor, recurring, repair. So we cover 10 hit points per day. I don't. It doesn't say like repair cannons. It just says upgrade cannons, extra cannons.
Yeah, let's say
Um,
you had to add extra cannons because you throw those
Yeah.
away.
Okay, so extra cannons, yeah.
HP for 1,000 silver. That was
That's
what
70. It's gonna be. Oh yeah. So
1,400
70,000.
silver for full broadside. Yeah, I have that.
75.
I have plenty of pieces of 8 too. I got like 17,000.
Oh man, you're fucking rich.
Yeah, we
So
came
it's-
across some ash that sold pretty good on the market.
Oh, nice. You got there before it went to shit.
That's why the market went to shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we brought 35 crates.
Well, it was funny too because
Oh.
I read it when it was the same thing. They stole the ash. They had a whole bunch of ash, but then they blew up the ash den. So like, oh, we're cornered the market now. We're the only guys in it. But then they're stuck on the island and they have no. So, so it's 70. So to get the extra cannons, 75,000 or 14,000 for the cannons. Okay.
Another 700 for the improved sails.
So
So-
I've.
So how does this work? All three of us share the ship?
Yeah, we can make
I
that.
think yeah. We kind of they have a I think they have in the thing that the Coral Chaos chat room. They have like where it's like people who are kind of part of it. They just kind of keep up to date with what they're doing with the ship, who's going to be using it and stuff.
We can do the same thing. We can do the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm down with that.
And I will give you something for the two NPCs
Sweet.
that you got there.
Hopefully we got a great cook. He said that's what
Yeah.
he looked at. So hopefully,
Yeah. He might be like a strict bosun. Like once per combat reroll one crew action test. Something like that.
Hey, I'm down with that.
So I do have a question about this because on the book says limit once per ship. So we can upgrade the swivels once, we can get extra swivels once, or is it only one of those in the list?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think it's just one of those options because people have upgraded the shit out of their all their ships and no one said anything.
You mean
So
one per ship?
Like
only-
No,
everybody's upgraded their swivels and gotten extra ones. Upgraded their cannons, gotten extra ones. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure the Coral Canyon or Coral Chaos has all of that. They
Yeah.
upgraded and added. So
I think you can add extra cannons, but just once.
yes,
But for
you
you,
can upgrade them once.
yeah, for you is you have three decks, like 3 cannon decks. No, you
Yeah.
throw the cannons. So to replace it, you have to buy more. You have the space.
Yeah. So
so
we
they
would get,
it,
we would,
it
we
would
could do
it would
that
be
3 times technically
yeah, you could do that 3 times, basically.
because we're restocking and then we would
Yeah.
then we'd be adding another.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So how much we looking at to spend to get the ship like tip top shape?
Tip top, I'm getting on it. Another 700 for.
And it's going to take time too. I don't think we'll be able to use the ship till next year probably. Ooh,
Yeah, I don't remember. Tyler was making some rules about that.
yeah, they're
Eh.
going to come out soon.
Yeah.
So that now is the time.
Yeah, let's actually get it done now.
Yeah. Get it down now. Okay.
We're
Yeah.
already put it in
You,
the shop. It's already we already paid for it.
I'll pay. I have plenty of silver. I'll pay the upgraded everything for us. we
So
have-
we're probably looking at about 8,000 pieces of silver for everything tip top. It's 2,100 for 4 broadside cannons,
Seems
700 for the improved sails, 1,750 for the upgraded swivels. So that gives us 1750 más 2,800. That's 45. 64550, and then we need another.
50,000. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Wait. That's it.
So we're looking at 50,000
Yeah.
silver for to upgrade.
You can speak it. You can speak in English, but you need to do math in Spanish.
I need to do math in Portuguese. It's even worse. I'm going through 3 languages here.
Oh, man, you can do it in Portuguese first, and then
And
Yeah, I know the numbers, but if I need to count, I revert to Spanish.
we need 9,800 silver to get everything except the armored hull.
that seems
I'm-
kind of cheap.
Doesn't sound cheap.
So 9,800.
Yeah. I have about 2,000 that I can. Yeah, I have 2,000.
Yeah, I have about 2,000.
So, I mean, you're gonna take the brunt of it, but we'll share it equally. So, this is.
All right. Well, do this. Each of you give me 1,000. Keep some for yourself, and then I'll pay off the rest of it, and all 3 of us will have a fully functional tip-top man of war.
Shit. Okay, I'm done with that. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Yeah.
I will sign
Uh,
away.
Do you guys want to do the armored hull or not?
How much is it?
Well, that's the one that's the most expensive. It's gonna be
Yeah,
It
the thing
also
is, it
lowers
takes.
your speed.
Yeah, it lowers your speed.
yeah. That one alone is 14,000.
Yeah,
That's
and our
the
speed is
most
already 3.
one. Yeah.
So we load down to 2. That's gonna be we're gonna be crawling.
Exactly.
I think we go.
I mean, we will still be at 3 because we will get the.
Oh yeah, the
improved
improved sales.
So they cancel out, but I think a fast man of war is something to
Oh yeah, we
behold.
want to stick with that. Come on,
Yeah,
we going.
fast.
I think we do a 4-speed. Yeah, we'd be terrifying.
Yeah, and
We
you
come to get you, boys.
will need ships in this coming season. I think
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
because yeah,
It's gonna be death.
the world is going to shit. Yeah, and
I'm so excited.
the dead are coming back, and yeah, I think this guy after
can't wait
his
to run.
parts, yeah, every dead, everyone.
All right.
I cannot wait.
So
We also
let's do the
need-
9,800 upgrade.
Yeah.
Each one of you all give 1,000, and then I'll pay the 7,800.
No, I'll
Different.
give 2,000. I can spare 2,000.
Okay. All right.
You play really smart today too, like
So all right. So I'm spending 6,800.
yeah, like
yeah.
you throw some misdirection at the beginning that was successful. That's why there were not competing parties here yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That was very nice.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
it was fun.
you didn't shot the broadside. that would have been funny. Yeah.
Oh, they were here. Just easier. Just instead of taking him down, we'll just shoot him down, and then we'll take him
Yeah.
off.
Look them.
I was thinking like you got the cannons onto the beach and then you were gonna fire it. Then I heard that you're firing before unloading them. It's like we're gonna go to the other side. I mean, it would have been
Yeah.
nice if we have used that to get the ship
Like, get the
right
ship.
on the
Yeah,
first place.
we would have blown the ship up because it would have been
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, shoot the
Too
ground
close.
and
Yeah, the thing just sits upright. There you go. But dude, it's like
that would have been
Uh,
faster. Yeah.
We also need 250 silver to get it to full HP.
Yeah, and the other thing
I can do that.
you recruited a lot of crew. This would have been a lot harder if you didn't have that many crew. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
The-
we got lucky because we were losing. I didn't think we were gonna have enough.
yeah, the swarm of spirits was meant to be like chipping little bits of you like constantly.
no.
Yeah,
The fire thing was very smart as well.
Yeah,
I did
the
not think of that. Like,
yeah. The
Oh, I
fire,
was thinking that. That's like for
the
my
fire
first
thing.
coaches.
Yeah, that was really smart. too.
Because the thing is when you soak, especially with my thing is like you just take a bottle like a full bottle of like rum and crash it at somebody so it blows up all of them and then you throw fire at them and they light on fire. So I love doing that in like brawls and stuff. You just light some dude on fire and you just run around and everyone's all drunk and soaked in rum, so everyone starts catching on fire. Just chaos.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will stop the recording now. We can keep talking. Yeah.
You guys are just
Thank you for staying with us till the end. You can enjoy more of Looking for Man content somewhere around here. Be free to check it out. It's good. Thank you.